Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? This is the top 5. That's right, this is the top 5. With this top 5, I'm going to ask you, it's not going to be horror related. I just got done seeing the new James Bond film, so I'm going to ask you, Bond. What are your top 5 favorite Bond films of the last 53 years? Wow. 24 movies, 6 different Bonds. I mean, you can go anywhere, but I want to find out what your top 5 Bond films are. Starting with me, number 5, Goldfinger. Old Sean Connery. Yep. I dig this movie. I've always liked everything about this movie. Just plot-wise, gadget-wise. I mean, these were more gadget-driven Bond films than the modern-day ones, you know. But they were fun to watch. You get the introduction to the DB5 with the ejector seat and the smoke and everything and the machine guns. Number 4. From Russia with Love. Another old Sean Connery James Bond film. This is going to be a toughie, man, because, I mean, I don't want to leave any Bonds out. I would love to just pick one from each one, but there's 6 Bonds and only 5 spots, so. And I've already used up 2 for Sean Connery, so I'm basically, screwed myself. From Russia with Love is one of the best Bond films ever. I think it was the first book of the Bond books that I actually read when I was a teenager. Or I should say pre-teenager. It's probably like around 11. So there we got From Russia with Love. Now let's go into The Spy Who Loved Me. My all-time favorite Roger Moore spy film, Bond film. Again, it's another movie where you get introduced to a car. You get the Lotus. You get the Lotus Esprit, and this is the Lotus that turns into the submarine. And you got Barbara Bach in it. A sexy Triple X. Number 2. Wow, it's really getting hard now. I'm gonna go with Goldeneye. Pierce Brosnan. That was Pierce Brosnan's first outing as James Bond, and I think he knocked it out of the park with that movie. There was so much going on in that movie that I just fell in love with that film. The scene at the very beginning, the bungee jump scene off the dam, so freaking cool. Now, what do I put at number 1? It's got to be a Craig film. And I love Skyfall. I love the new one. But I'm actually going to go with the first Daniel Craig movie. Don't get me wrong, I love Spectre. I give Spectre 4 out of 4 chainsaws. But I've only seen it once. Once in the theater. I've had many viewings at Casino Royale. Had a chance to fall in love with it, becoming emotionally attached to it. It's kind of like a giant warm quilt you just kind of cuddle up with. But Casino Royale is a really, really, really good first outing, and basically the reboot of the James Bond series. And Chris Cornell does the music for it. I did the theme song for it. I do. I love this movie. There's nothing I could say bad about Casino Royale. So that's it. That's my top 5. Goldfinger, From Russia with Love, Spy Who Loved Me, GoldenEye, and Casino Royale. That's the top 5. You do your own top 5. You leave a comment. You make a video. You put the video put the URL in the comments so I can watch it. Do what you want. Subscribe. With that, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.